here inside the so-called rotunda at Exchange Square, we've got Ficus benjamina. Ficus benjamina used as an indoor plant. And but before you go wildly specifying things like this all over the place, just bear in mind again, these are totally, utterly dependent on the maintenance and management. So outside it can grow into a magnificent great big tree. Here you've got a restricted soil volume. Underneath the paved area where I'm standing, there must be some kind of pot. I don't know the exact dimensions, probably say a meter or 1.2 meters deep, maybe 2 meters in diameter, something like that, I'm guessing. So you're going to need to get the, to install these is not easy, right? It's quite an involved process getting these things in here at all. And then they have to be, of course, irrigated, and you have to make sure that the plant soil volume drains properly. You have to keep an eye on them in case you get some kind of a bug or infection or attract insects. So they're probably treated with all sorts of chemicals to stop insects and other living things from coming into the building and living in them. Same with the soil. So there's and they've got to be pruned. You can see that these are actually being, now they've grown quite well, and they're being pruned back. And so you've got, it's quite an involved process, achieving this. If you have a client who's willing to make that investment, fine. But if not, don't do it, because if these die, replacing them is a right old carry on, right? Getting them in here in the first place. Ficus benjamina. Just have another little quick look at the leaves just to remind us of what the Ficus benjamina leaf has. This very distinctive point hanging down, sort of weeping down from the end of the leaf.